Hey everybody, Jim V here, Navigational Consultant, Astrologer, and it is time for a look at the new year ahead via numerology, astrology, and also I'm going to touch a little bit on Chinese astrology as well. So, if you caught my video from last year, I went into the 8-year that we were in, the universal year of in numerology, and now, of course, 2025 is going to be a 9-year. So in numerology, we move through 9-year cycles. And so this is basically, kind of think of this as an overview of the collective, what we're all going to participate in to some extent. You know, when you look at numerology and astrological influences, there is, again, the collective hits or influences. And then, of course, there's your personal astrology. And later on in the video, I'll talk to you about how you can get a session and have more personalized view. But for today, I just want to kind of touch upon what to kind of expect for the vibe of the coming year. So let's start off first with the numerology. Again, 2025 will be a 9-year, so the energy pattern or the words we would connect to the 9-year are about the completion, the tying up of loose ends, and the finalizing of projects. Move through 1 through 9-year cycles, and so this, of course, is also done collectively. It is a strong year for strength and collaboration and working together toward goals. A big element of the 9-year is about balancing dreaming and doing, finding that place between those two things, the expansiveness, a vision of the 9, with remembering to also take a certain types of actions accordingly. You know, a big part of a 9-cycle year is both, like, again, you can kind of catch a lot of duality in the 9. You know, a lot of it is about finding your people, you know, people that resonate and have a similar vibe as you, but also letting go of some of the old ones that may not fit. You know, we do at times outgrow people, or our vibration patterns change and we naturally move on. This can be an emotional matter for people, but intellectually and spiritually, it is kind of a part of our life. The 9 is a lot about the energy of giving. So a big focus is on collective healing and unity in the 9-year. For us, kind of a little bit more at a personal level, it's taking stock on past achievements and the lessons that we've learned. The 9 is connected to karmic energy patterns, also about being a humanitarian and understanding the value of forgiveness, both for self and others accordingly. So other thing we can look at with the universal year, again, when you look at your personal year combined with the universal, it's going to get a little more specific. But we also, from an astrological angle, we have now Pluto firmly in Aquarius. And Aquarius is a sign of the collective. So wherever Aquarius is and Pluto is in your chart is going to be more personalized. But overall, you're likely to see kind of collective innovation, a lot of rebellion, because Aquarius energy does not like to be pigeonholed or pegged. You're already beginning to see signs of this, the breakdown of oppressive systems. We can see this a lot in health and wellness, where a lot of things are being questioned politically, again, health and wellness, and a look at more natural ways of handling certain things. Lots of different breakdowns. You know, when Pluto was in Aquarius back in the latter part of the 1700s, you had the American Revolution, you had the French Revolution, a number of things that went on that involved big change. So you can kind of smell a little bit of that vibe coming. So it's a lot of other elements of astrology, and again, we can look at our more personal stuff, but this is just overall view here. And one thing I'd also mention, if we look at Chinese astrology, the new year begins actually January 29th, and that is moving from the year of the wood dragon to the wood snake. So snake is about intuition and strategy and intelligence. Snake is about conquering challenges, using versatility and growth. And a big thing in both Druid traditions, Chinese traditions, is about understanding the concept of shedding a skin. Certain snakes will shed their skin. And you can kind of see how this ties in with that 9 energy as well. So look for a year of transformation and understanding and completion. The 9-year, even at a very personal level, can be like very fulfilling in some ways, but also have this kind of duality of feeling like you're letting go of certain things, people or patterns within the self that no longer fit, breaking way for the new. So a little quick tap into the new year ahead, and if you want to get a more personalized look into your numerology, astrology, and various other things that I do with different types of oracles, I'm available for that. I'll put some info down in the link here. And anyway, no matter which way the winds blow, Happy New Year to everybody. It's going to be an interesting year, to say the least, and you can tell just by what we discussed already. All right, cheers.